is going on, guys? My name is Brandon, and today we are going to be doing Instacart Shop With Me number 11. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys like Instacart videos or shopping videos, any of those kind of videos, making money, we're almost at 150 subscribers. I think we're like 4 away. So subscribe right now. Pause the video if you have to. Subscribe. It's free. I hope you guys are having a good day so far today. Today is Friday. I'm just now starting. It's almost 9:30. And the reason I'm just now starting, if you guys watch my videos, I normally start around 8 o'clock or 8:15. I'm starting a little bit later just because I had some things I had to do in the morning, but not a big deal. It's still early morning, you know, we can still make probably, you know, $100, be $90 before I have lunch. And then after lunch, I'm gonna work some more. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're just gonna have a nice chill day doing Instacart. Today is Friday, May 9th, I believe. I hope that whatever you guys do, I hope you guys make lots of money, whether it's Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever. I hope you guys have a good day, or if you guys just have a regular 9 to 5 and you guys just like watching my videos, I hope you guys have a good day at work. I don't know how today is going to go, obviously, because it hasn't happened yet. I can't predict the future, but Fridays are usually okay. I feel like they kind of have gone downhill like this past, I don't know, 6 months. I feel like Instacart just in general has kind of gone down the last 6 months, but Fridays can either be really good or like pretty good or pretty bad. So it's going to be one or the other. Either way, I am going to record all the orders I do. I'm waiting for my first order. I just got to Food Max. I just finished dropping off my son's backpack. And yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get my first batch. All right, guys, I just got my first order of the day. It's not the best order, but it's going to be super quick and easy to do. It's only 4 items for Safeway. It's only like 1.3 miles or 1.4 miles, and it's $9. So I'm going to be in and out of the store in 2 minutes. If you guys watch my videos, or if you guys have seen some of my recent videos, you guys will know that I like to do these smaller orders when I first start doing Instacart. So that way it helps me with like the algorithm and kind of puts me into a good start of the day. A lot of people believe that if you do like one of your first couple orders that you see, you're basically showing Instacart like, hey, I'm out working, I want to get orders, show me whatever orders. So hopefully by doing this $9 order, hopefully it'll help us afterwards, and maybe we can get some better orders after this one. We're gonna head to Safeway, do this order real quick. I think some days it works. Sometimes I notice a little bit of a difference. Other days I don't notice a difference. So honestly, I don't know if it works or not, but let me know in the comment section if you guys do this, if you guys do like really small orders just to start your day and kind of, you know, show Instacart that you're working. Anyways, guys, we are at Safeway. I'm about to park and we're gonna go inside, shop these 4 orders. It's only 1.5 miles away basically. So we'll drop this off and I'll let you guys know when I get my next batch. Hey, what is going on, guys? Good morning. It is Monday when I'm recording this voiceover. I hope you guys are having a good Monday so far. This was the first order of the day, $9, 4 items, 1.6 miles. All right, guys, so I just dropped off that last order for $9 and like 8 cents. So that's what we're at so far. I'll let you guys know when I get my next batch, but a batch actually just came up. I'm not gonna do it, and I don't think most of you guys would do it. It's $57, so it's a good order. It's a good paying order at least, but it's 40 miles. It's 2 people. It's also only 16 items. It's for Costco. It's not a bad order. It's just the miles, and it is mostly freeway miles, but it's still like, that's still a lot of miles. It's basically 40 miles one way. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the order. I did a screenshot. I don't think there was any cases of water or heavy items, so it's not a bad order. I just wish it was a little bit less miles. Costco is just, you know, sending it out to me, or Instacart sending it out to me like, hey, you want a $57 order? No, because I don't want to drive 40 miles. I think the only way I would ever take that order is if I just wanted to go for a drive, or if I was having a bad day. All right, guys, it is 10:20. I'm still waiting for a batch. I've seen one other order since I dropped off my last one. It was $11 for 7 miles, or 7.7 miles, almost 8 miles. And that's just not worth it. It is, you know, I don't know. It's hard to not take the order because I'd rather be doing an order than sitting around. But at the same time, $11 for 8 miles, like, it's just not really worth my time and stuff when I could just pass on that order and potentially get a better order. So I didn't take it, but yeah, I'm waiting. I don't know how much longer I'm going to wait. I don't think I want to wait around that much today. So if I get another smaller batch, I'm just going to do it just to stay busy. So I'll let you guys know here whenever I get my next one. All right, guys, it is 10:50. I finally just got my next order. It's only $22 for, I think, the same amount of items, 22 items or 23 items. It's for Food Max. I came over to Food Max after I left Safeway probably about 20 minutes ago because I was getting nothing over at Safeway. And honestly, the order is not very great, but it's a really slow Friday today. So I'm just going to kind of take what I can get for right now, and hopefully it'll pick up and we'll get some better orders later in the day. Let's go inside and let's do this real quick. All right, guys, this was the second order of the day. This was for Food Max. It was 22 items, and I would say about half of the items were produce, so that kind of made the order pretty quick and easy and actually worth it, because when most of the items are produce, the order goes by really fast, even faster than usual, and Food Max is already a really fast store to shop at, so I did not mind doing this order. It was a little bit more miles than I had wanted. It was like 8.5 miles, but you know, it is what it is. It was a slow Friday when I recorded this. Today is Monday when I am doing this voiceover, and it's actually pretty busy so far this morning on Monday. I think I'm at like almost $80 for the morning, and it's only like 10:30 or 10:40. So not doing too bad this morning, but yeah, Friday morning was slow, like all day Friday. I should have had like a $200 day, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, you can't really control how the day goes. It's up to Instacart and the orders that you get. There's only so much grinding you can do, you know, and however many orders you can do. But yeah, we're grabbing our last item right now. All right, guys, I just wanted to record real quick and let you guys know I just dropped off that order for Food Max. It puts us at $31.50 for the day so far. Not the best. Honestly, it's a really slow Friday. Last Friday was pretty slow as well. Like I said, some Fridays can be really bad and slow, and other Fridays can be really busy. I'm trying to stay positive about today. I'm hoping that it'll just pick up in the second half of the day. That's kind of how my area is now. It used to be where the mornings were busy and the afternoons kind of died off, but now it's the opposite. Now it's where it'll be, you know, okay in the morning, but then in the afternoon is when it picks up the most. And like a lot of my better orders I get are usually after like 3 o'clock. All right, guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update. It is 12:35. I have not done another order since that Food Max order for 22. I literally have not seen anything. So I think today is just a very slow day. Like I said, I'm still going to try and stay positive and hope that the second half of the day is better. Right now, it's not looking so good. Like I said, I'm going to try and stay positive. You never know what the second half of the day could be. You know, I could get 3 $50 orders back to back to back, and you never know. So Instacart's kind of random like that. All right, guys, it is 1:06. I just finally got another order. It's not the best, but half of the items are produce, so it'll go pretty quick. It's for Rayleigh's. I don't think I got a screenshot of it, but it's $27, 36 items, only 2 miles delivering. So that's probably the best part is, well, I guess there's two good things about it. It's over $25, which the last like week and a half, like I said, I have not got very many orders over $25. So it's $27 and it's only 2 miles delivering. So that's awesome as well. But yeah, I'm headed to Rayleigh's. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. I should be able to shop it within 10 minutes or so. Hey guys, this was the third order of the day. This was for Rayleigh's for $27, 36 items. Right now, I'm just showing you guys all the items that I had grabbed because I accidentally forgot to record. So I'm just showing you guys all the things that I have already grabbed. By the time I actually remember I needed to record, I only grabbed these 2 items, which were apples, and then I think one of the other items was ice cream. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just completely forgot. I just went into the store, started shopping, and completely forgot to record. So yeah, these are the last 2 items I had to grab. Hopefully that's okay. All right, guys, I screwed up. I forgot to record my shopping. I am sorry. You guys can hate me. I totally get it. I did show like me grabbing 2 items, and then I did record the cart to kind of show you guys the items, as well as screen recording the items after I had grabbed them. I kind of like remember that I needed to record. Sorry about that. I will remember to record for the rest of the orders for today. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know it is 1:46. I'm dropping off this order now. I should be there in like 3 minutes. It's like I said, it's only like 2 miles or less. So yeah, I will be there in just a few minutes, and this will put us basically at $60. Not very great, but you know, I'm staying positive. It's gonna be a great day, guys. I'm gonna drop off this order and I'll let you guys know when I get the next one. Okay guys, I don't know where this order just came out of, but I just got a $65 order for only 6 miles. I think it is a decent amount of items. I think it's like 54 items or 52 items, and I haven't checked the items. I looked at one of the orders, which was the smaller order. I think that's order A, and I think it has like 15 or 19 items, something like that. And then the other order has like 36 to make it a total of 54 or 53, something like that. But this order came out of nowhere. I literally just delivered my last order, and then this one popped up literally within like 10-15 seconds. And it is a bigger order, but it's $65, and I have not got that good of an order in probably a month. I'm headed to Grocery Outlet. It's for Grocery Outlet. 6.5 miles or 6.6 miles, something like that. Not very many. This order will put us at 118 for the day, I'm pretty sure, which definitely helps out the day. This order is literally better than the 2 or 3 orders that I've already done. So this definitely makes up for some of the day, which is going to be nice. But I haven't looked at the items, so there could be 20 cases of water on this order, and I have no idea. Here we go, guys. Let's go shopping. All right, guys, this was the 4th order of the day. This was for Grocery Outlet. This was a very large order as far as items go, and some of the items that I got were actually like physically big. I got a big thing of paper towels, a big thing of toilet paper, a large jug of vegetable oil, I think a gallon of milk. There was just a lot of bigger items, and it ended up making the order kind of hard. I should have just grabbed a second cart for the bigger items and used my first cart that I had grabbed for all the smaller stuff, or maybe just done the orders like separately. I'm not sure, but my cart was like completely filled by the time I got to checkout, and this order, it was worth it. It was a great order. It's just Grocery Outlet I hate shopping at. I only took this order because it was $65 for only 6 miles, and it's been a long time since I've got a decent order like that. I think a lot of people just don't like shopping at Grocery Outlet, and I'm sure maybe somebody passed up on this order because of that reason. And also Grocery Outlet, for whatever reason, I'm not sure if it's just my cell phone service. I have Verizon, which is supposed to be the best service in my city, but for whatever reason, a lot of people I know have a hard time shopping in Grocery Outlet because of their phone service, and that's how it was for me. All right, guys. Well, that order was a nightmare. I am headed to drop off order A. I'm about to leave the store. It ended up being like 52 or 50 items. I had to make a couple refunds and a few replacements, but that order was a nightmare. It took forever to find the items because Grocery Outlet, nothing against Grocery Outlet, but either it's the aisles or maybe it's the people stocking the items or management. I don't know what it is, but the aisles are so random and everything is labeled, but sometimes they don't have the right items, or sometimes only like a certain store has that item. There's like a lot of things wrong with Grocery Outlet. The order took way longer than it should have. There was a bunch of people in line. The store was so busy. It was crazy. It was insane. I think I accidentally like locked my phone or accidentally stopped the recording or something, and yeah, it stopped the recording and I only got probably like half of my shopping, so sorry about that. Also, I didn't have very good service in that Grocery Outlet. Usually I have better service. I usually have like at least 2 or 3 bars. For some reason, today is the day where Verizon just decided to take a crap, because I was in that store and I always have decent service, but for some reason today I only had one bar. My app wouldn't load. I had to restart my phone, restart the app a couple times. I kept waiting for it to load, and it was just frustrating. So I was sitting at the front of the store waiting to do my order for a good like 10 minutes. I had to walk outside, load the app, and then come back inside. And yeah, just the whole time it was super slow, kind of glitchy, and I don't know why it was like that. I usually have service at that store. I'm dropping off the orders. I'll be at the first one in about 5 minutes. And I think the second one should only be like 2 or 3 miles away from the first one. All right, guys, I just dropped off that order and it went down to $61.95. So it went down like $3, which is not a big deal. Like I said, I did have to make a couple refunds and a couple replacements, but I dropped off to a customer that I haven't dropped off to in a long time. I asked her, I was like, have I delivered to you before? Do you know? And she's like, yeah, I think you have. And so I don't remember her, but I feel like I have. She already tipped on the app and she gave me this. I haven't opened it yet. Obviously there's money probably in here, or maybe like a thank you note or something, but I have not opened it. You guys can see it's still sealed. So I thought I was going to open it live. I thought it'd be cool to open it live and kind of get my reaction, because who knows what could be in here. There could be 50 bucks, there could be 10, there could be $5, like it could be $1. I have no idea. So we're gonna open this live and you guys are gonna get my live reaction. I'm driving right now, so I'm gonna kind of open it and like peek down and see how much it is, or grab it and whatever. Like, okay, so I think it's only $5 extra, but, or maybe it's less than that. I think it's less than that. Okay. That's funny. Some people are so funny. She like, I really appreciate it though. It's not really about the money, but I thought it was gonna be more. Okay, she gave me an envelope with my name on it and gave me $3 extra cash. I was thinking it was gonna be more. That was a little underwhelming because she already did tip on the app, so she didn't have to give me extra. But it is cool, you know, it's always nice to have some cash. I'm gonna start crying. It was gonna be like 50 bucks or something crazy, and it's $3. Oh man, in no way am I hating on her $3 or anything. I'm very appreciative. Thank you to, you know who you are, if somehow you're watching this video. Thank you so much. I got my next order for Rayleigh's. It's 46 items, $35 and 4 miles. Let's go inside and shop. Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the last order of the day. This order was $27 for, I think it was like 7.5 miles, or maybe it was 4.5. I don't remember. It wasn't that many for 36 items, which is kind of a lot. But honestly, for Rayleigh's, it's not too bad, because most of the time my Rayleigh's orders have like literally like half the order is mostly produce and dairy, and luckily the produce and the dairy at Rayleigh's are right next to each other, so most of my orders at Rayleigh's go really quick, even if it is like 30 or 40 items. So I didn't mind this order. And just to end off the day, we ended up with $160 for the day, so that's pretty good. Right now we're actually at the dairy grabbing all the cheese and the prepared like meals like these. The cheeses over by the deli, and it's all pretty close together. Rayleigh's is not like a super big store. It's like a normal size grocery store, but everything that you really need for orders is like right in the middle of the store, like down the main aisles, and the produce and the dairy and milk and all that. That's all pretty close together, so the orders go by really quick, which is nice. Right now we're just grabbing the last few items here. I think we have like 20 items. There's some frozen items, some popsicles, and these people got a lot of like vegetables, like frozen vegetables. I think they got like green beans, mixed peppers, or like the bell peppers. They got a few things of ice cream, and then, like I said, a bunch of produce items. They got mint, the zucchini, eggplant, a little bit of everything. They got cucumbers, like, yeah, you guys can see they got baby dill. The baby dill always makes my hand smell like pickles, which is awful. I literally can't avoid that either, because I have to grab the baby dill and put it in a bag. So yeah, there's no way I can really avoid that. Maybe I could like use a bag as a glove. Maybe I should start doing that because yeah, my hands always smell like pickles afterwards and it's kind of gross and weird. But anyways, we are on one of the last aisles, excuse me, grabbing the last few items, some protein powder, and then some ice cream to finish off this order. I left the ice cream for last so it doesn't unfreeze or so it doesn't melt. Hey guys, I'm done shopping for that Rayleigh's order. I'm headed to drop it off. It should only be like 4.5 miles. This order should put us at like 155 or 156 for the day. And then I actually have that $3 cash. So that'll put us at like right around 160. I was hoping to get like 150, 200. So we're kind of a little bit in the middle of that, so not bad. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head to the last drop off. This is going to be the last order of the day. I don't think I said that earlier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna meet my fiance at Target and get a few things and head home for the night. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed all the shopping I did today. We did a decent day, 160, not too bad. Yeah, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.